Yo guys, this is Bobby from the Bench Podcast. Go ahead and follow 14HQ and the Bench Podcast on Spotify and Apple Podcasts to keep up with all the latest episodes and updates. And don't forget to check us out on YouTube as well. Now, without further ado, grab your boots. You're coming on. Ref, what's up, please? Man, them guys, girls, welcome back to the other side, the Bench Podcast. Now, World Cup fever is semi in the air, I guess.
Fever?
What are you guys thinking? World Cup, Winter World Cup, obviously a new experience for the whole planet. Yeah. Are we excited?
It's a mad one. I'm.
When does it start? Next week, isn't it?
Next Sunday, bro. Next Sunday is Qatar, Ecuador, 3 p.m. kickoff.
That's the most World Cup game ever, innit?
BBC One.
Yeah.
Qatar v one of the South American teams, or South Africa v one of the South American teams, bro. Yeah, man. Next Sunday, 3 p.m. kickoff, BBC One. Probably
be square.
probably ITV will have some coverage of it as well. But yeah, man, it's obviously it's the wrong time. Come like a Winter Olympics.
Yeah,
you know how you watch the Summer Olympics, no one ever watches the Winter Olympics.
Yeah.
But this is football, so everyone's gonna watch it, fam.
Yeah. It's gonna be a weird one, man.
Bare hot chocolate and blankets and football.
Mulled wine.
and mulled wine and
this
football.
is England, bruv. They're gonna find a way to be
outside.
Oh yeah, no, we're outside in the cold, hats and gloves.
Heaters and that.
Yeah, fully.
It's gonna be one of them, man. But anyway, man, what can we do? It's here now, isn't it?
I mean, I'm there.
Sepp Blatter came out and said, "Oh, sorry, guys."
Yeah.
You fucking prick.
I'm there for it, man.
Even Jurgen Klopp was like, "You journalists had the chance and you did nothing."
Yeah. Shout out Klopp, man.
However, I feel like all the European and South American teams and that are whining too much, man.
Yeah, a little.
Fam, the African teams do AFCON, fam.
True.
This is
true.
You know what I mean? It'd be the same
true.
for them. So
True.
everybody get on board now, man. Stop crying.
True. He makes a great point.
It's a World Cup, man.
Yeah, racismo again.
Yeah,
I love it.
I lie.
Underlying racismo. I love. I think this episode needs to be called racismo. I've said it a fair times, fam. But anyway, let's move on. Let's look through what we're gonna do now, guys. Is what we do. Well, actually, I enjoy doing these kind of things where we rank things and stuff like that. So we're gonna go through some of the best squads. We're gonna give them a ranking. Which ranking system should we go with? I like the letters.
What, like ABC?
Yeah, like a rank. Yeah, I like that.
I like the letters, man.
Yeah, go ahead.
Letters.
Yeah, I'm with that.
Plus or minuses, yeah.
Yeah. Can we change our grades if we hear a new
if we're convinced by arguments and stuff?
Yeah.
I hear it.
Cool. All right, let me get my notes up, bro, and let's get this going. Where are we going to?
Should we do alphabetical order, or do you want to do it by groups? It might be easier to.
I've got a very good source up here.
Let me see if I.
All right, that's a good point. Should we do it by groups, man? Then let's do it by groups.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, cool. We'll only talk about like the notable teams in the groups as well, because obviously otherwise we'll be here all fucking day.
Yeah. Because you got Holland and Senegal, Group A.
Group A. All right, cool. Holland and Senegal. Let's talk. Shout out Ecuador.
I can't lie. Is Mane going?
Yeah,
Mane's injured.
Mane, now he's in the squad. Mane's in the squad.
He said, "Yeah, I'm going."
Yeah.
Said, listen, I'm going.
He was not missing this World Cup.
He's going on one ankle or one knee or wherever it is.
Yeah, Mane weren't gonna miss.
All right, let's go through the Netherlands. I'm gonna butcher some of these names, man. I can't wait to butcher them. So sorry, guys, in advance. Now Holland, Justin, what's his name? Bijlow. Bijlow. See, this is why you man are here. Andreas Noppert.
I've never heard of him.
Remco Pasveer. Ooh, Netherlands already starting with ambiguous keepers.
Is Pasveer PSV's keeper?
Could be. Well, we'll do some research.
Okay.
Defenders: Virgil van Dijk, Nathan Ake, Daley Blind, Jurien Timber, Denzel Dumfries, Steven De Vrij. How do you pronounce it?
De Vrij.
Matthias de Ligt, Tyrell Malacia, and Jeremy Frimpong.
He's a cold player, Frimpong. Very cold.
Shout out Frimpong coming back. Midfielders.
Is he Leverkusen?
Leverkusen, yeah, right wing back.
Midfielders: Frankie de Jong, Steven Berghaus, Davy Klaassen.
He's still around?
David
Klaassen, Coop Miners, Martin Daroon, Cody Gakpo, Kenneth Taylor, Xavi Simons.
Ooh, Xavi Simons.
And the forwards there will go with Memphis Depay, Steven Bergwijn, Vincent Janssen, Luke de Jong, Noah Lang, Weghorst.
I'm not impressed.
There's always one area that stinks.
I'm not impressed with the whole team, bro.
The strikers stink. Can't lie.
Obviously, no Genie as well. Genie injured for this World Cup. So.
That midfield stinks, bro.
No, do you know what? I think the midfield, like, they could get get a decent three out of there. Like, imagine Frankie and maybe Frankie Coop Myers or Frankie De Roon and maybe Berghaus as well. They could get a decent three out of that.
Yeah.
And then Gakpo on the left, maybe Simmons on the right, and probably Depay in the middle. Mate, like the first 11. So boom, the first 11 could be decent. I ain't gonna lie, first 11 could be decent. I don't know any of them keepers though, so that's a worry.
Pazveer plays for Ajax.
Does he?
believe,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
He's
so
Ajax's goalie. So
is he good at distro? It might be good at distro.
Well,
innit?
It's Louis van Gaal's army, remember? So, man, then, what we saying for their squad? It's not blowing me away, I'll be honest.
I give that a B.
B.
I can see these lot. I give it a B. I get a B minus.
I'm gonna give it a C minus.
C minus?
Wait.
Rom
bro,
is going C minus.
I'm looking at this
That's
team.
harsh, man.
Is that harsh, Bob?
I'm with Charles. I think B minus is good.
B minus. Well, I think
Actually,
once we hear other teams,
C plus.
C plus. I can hear. I'll go for a C because I like Van Dijk and De Jong.
I could see them going quarters.
Group B. England. This one should be easier for me to read out.
England.
Okay, let's go. Jordan Pickford, Aaron Ramsdale, Nick Pope as your goalkeepers, man. Them. Defenders: Kieran Trippier, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Kyle Walker, Ben White, Harry Maguire, John Stones, Eric Dyer, Connor Cody, Luke Shaw as your defenders. Now your midfielders: Declan Rice, Jude Bellingham, Calvin Phillips. I have no idea how he got in. Jordan Henderson, Conor Gallagher, which is a bit of a surprise one for me, and Mason Mount. And now your forwards: Harry Kane, Callum Wilson, Marcus Rashford, Raheem Sterling, Bukayo Saka, Phil Foden, Jack Grealish, James Maddison.
Great squad.
It's a B, man.
It's a B plus for me. A B plus.
Yep. Why a B? Why not? Why does what doesn't make this squad an A?
Defenders, yeah. Literally the centre
Big
backs.
man thing is
Just
the
centre
defenders.
backs.
Do we have?
So you think the midfield and the forwards A class and the goalkeepers?
The forwards are A. The forwards are A star. Kane, Sterling, Saka, Foden, Rashford, Madison, Grealish.
Yeah, that's a
Strong.
Them man alone.
Strong.
You don't get much better in the world. So that's an A plus. The midfield's like a B minus.
Yeah, that's probably a very fair assessment.
And the
Declan Rice, Jude
The
Bellingham.
defenders are a C. Fam.
Yeah, a C.
I could only really. Okay, at this level, if we're talking centre backs, I can only really see one of them that can play in the back four.
Benjamin.
General.
Benjamin Black. Well, I was
Benny Blanco. I believe in him, but at this level, like it's different. He's never been at this level.
Champions League yet, nigga.
Everyone else, Eric Dyer, Connor Cody, Harry Maguire, like all of them.
Connor Cody's going for vibes, man.
Luke Shaw,
he's going for passion vibes.
All of that to me is screaming back five. And
Yeah.
I really feel like that's what we're gonna play, man.
Oh, it is a back five, bro.
It's screaming back five, and that's Barters, man. I don't like it at all.
Yeah, I hear you. I'd say B plus.
Yeah, I like a B. I think you're right. The defenders' argument swayed me. I think, and the lack of Bellingham and Rice, both young midfielders, isn't it? So we can't call them world class just yet.
No, you can't.
I think
I
think Bellingham is the only one on the cusp of getting that world class tag.
Bellingham's close.
I think everyone else is good, and that's
yeah.
not good enough to win a World Cup.
So I'm sticking with B. Rom, you're going B plus.
Yeah.
Okay, man. Anyone else in this group who you think we should discuss?
The United States
Wales
of
and
America.
the United States of America.
Hey, forget them, man. Forget them.
And that's racism.
They better not. None of them teams better not give us no trouble in the group and turn us over. Yeah.
All right, here we go. This was a team that I'd love to see win this competition.
You saying Brazil?
No, not even.
No.
It's their neighbours.
Is it Argentina?
Their biggest rivals.
Just for Lino,
Argentina,
my guy. All
Okay, now we might be cooking.
This
Right,
is
Charles.
fun.
I'm
Talk
going
to
to
me.
need your help on this one.
This is gonna get
Bear Languetas and all them, man. So, all right, goalkeepers.
Yeah, what you say?
Emiliano.
Bro, this guy's name is Geronimo.
Geronimo. Really? That's funny. And Franco Armani. Defenders. Nuhu Molina, Gonzalo Montiel, Christian Romero, German Pezzella, Nicolas Otamendi, Lissandro Martinez, Marcos Acuna, Nicolas Tagliafico. I thought he was Brazilian for some reason. Oh, I was wrong. Nicolas Tagliafico and Juan Foyth. Midfielders: Rodrigo De Paul, Leandro Paredes, Alexis McAllister. Of Brighton. Guido Rodriguez, Papu Gomez, Enzo Fernandez, and this name, it's Ezekiel Palacio.
He's a baller. Leverkusen.
Forwards: Lionel Messi.
We're cooking.
Go and
give it a
Maria,
second.
Lautaro Martinez, Julian Alvarez, Paulo Dybala. Wow, their team's good, man. Nicolas Gonzalez, Joaquin Correa.
Yeah, we're cooking now.
Fucking hell, that's a good team.
We're cooking.
I'm interested because you man are gonna go too far. I can tell. You man are about to go way too far.
Nah, we're cooking, bro.
Come on, Charles. Tell me it's an A.
I ain't gonna lie. It's an A, bro. It's an A. We're cooking. You might be able to bring me down to A-, but we're cooking, bro.
That's a good squad, man.
Bro, we're cooking.
Good squad.
Martinez, I'll take that in goal
Right,
I'll take that in goal for a tournament. Like imagine the back two is Romero and Martinez, probably Tottenham's best defender. And Man
It's got to be
United.
the shortest centre back pairing in the world. Isn't
Very, very true.
no
very
one's
short.
above 6 foot in that. centre.
Very true.
Tagliafico.
And probably one fourth right back,
Yeah.
or maybe that Montiel. Fam, in the middle, who they got? They got Paredes.
I like him.
Rodrigo, bro, and they can slap one more in there. Maybe this little Enzo Fernandez,
Papu
Gomez.
maybe that.
Yeah,
bro,
Papu, Sevilla, right?
you get me? They got options off the bench as well, and then up top, what we talking? We're talking Messi and Di Maria and allow
Bro,
me,
he's literally the
man.
greatest player to ever play the game.
Allow me,
So, is it
for
because
me-
Messi's there? Is
for
it
me-
because Messi's there?
It adds a lot for me.
He's definitely the cherry on top of the cake.
nice cake.
But the cake
top of
is
it.
nice. The cake is nice. I ain't gonna lie. And
But
these man,
is it though, bro? Is that a nice squad without Messi?
the thing is, these man, like,
I think so.
Who though? Who?
but then that's a mad conditional without Messi though.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, but I'm saying, because same way we said take Mane out of Senegal.
Yeah.
That's what brings it up, right?
True,
It
true.
rises it. So I'm just saying, sort of like England without the attackers.
Okay. Form is a bit of a mad one though, because these man they won Copa America.
True.
And like they've gone like including Copa America, they've gone like 20 games unbeaten, like a similar run to what Italy had before they went into the Euros, innit?
Yeah, they got
That's
a
why
winning
these
team.
man are looking like
Yeah.
they're favourites at the
Yeah.
minute. So boy,
Yeah.
team's looking cold, man.
Yeah. I'll-
You make a great point about the Messi thing. I'm just looking around the team. I still think it's still very strong. Messi or no Messi, bro.
They can do
It's
this,
the
bro.
Martinez, Di Maria, Alvarez, Dybala, bro. Like
It's
those
dope.
four.
Even Correa,
Yeah,
it's
Correa.
dope, bro. Dybala.
But I just think, maybe I think we do this in this country a lot because we're familiar. But do you look at that forward line? And I know it's hard because Messi's there. But do you look at those forwards and say they got better options than England? Honestly. It's hard with Messi, I know. It's hard to look at Messi and say no. But I would rather have England's forwards than them.
Nah, man. They have Messi.
Yeah, and you can't say
They have
without it.
Messi, man.
I trust
Messi.
I trust Di Maria on the biggest of
Wait,
stages.
Di Maria.
true.
It's not 017, fam.
Very true. Very
That's
true.
true.
So I don't know what version of it is now, but I do trust Di Maria on the biggest of stages.
Julian Alvarez excites me. He excites me.
Alvarez
He's
is good. He just hasn't really got his looking at City because they
But
got
when
a
he plays,
flipping
he
robot
scores.
in there.
He scores.
Bro, even Correa and Dybala, even these kind of players are very decent, bro. They can score you a goal, man.
Paulo Dybala.
Options off the bench.
I'll give him a B minus.
B minus.
Minus.
Minus. That's
Yeah.
'Cause what did I
I'm gonna
give
go B.
England? I said B
B.
plus for England.
These are better than England.
You reckon?
Argentina are better than England.
Yeah, I'll hear you.
The RGs, mate.
I don't think it's crazy. I think it's quite balanced. They're quite level.
Yeah. I hear. I think the midfield is very like
And they finally got a midfield, you know, because back in the days, like last couple of tournaments, even maybe the last one. Look at Argentina's midfield.
Yes,
it wasn't any kind of it wasn't anything compared to this, to be honest.
Nah, it's strong.
Rom's going B minus. Charles, you going A?
We're going A, mate.
But you
Solid.
keep smoking that cigar, fam. Love that, mate. Love that. All right, let's go to the big boys.
Oh, le Français.
The current world champions.
Le Français.
Oh, allez les bleus.
Allez.
All right, man. This is going to be lovely to read out.
Ah,
my
this is
God.
brilliant.
Oh, Alfonso Areola.
Le 26.
Marcel Areola. Hugo Lloris. Steve Mandanda. Steve Mandanda. Defenders. Lucas Hernandez. Theo Hernandez. Princel Kimpembe.
Kimpembe.
Oh, sorry.
What are they saying? A new tune.
Ibrahim Konate, Jules Koundé, Benjamin Pavard, William
Saliba. Saliba.
We're fucking Tom. And we're gonna win the league. Saliba.
William Saliba, the Upamecano, Rafael Varane.
Whoa, Varane made it.
Apparently so.
Fam, is he not injured?
Okay.
Who knows? Midfielders: Eduardo Camavinga, Yusuf Fofana, what? Matteo Guendouzi made this squad. Wow, interesting.
Yeah, he's balling for Marseille.
Adrien Rabiot, Tchouameni, and Jordan Veretout. Veretout. He sounds like a very if you know kind of player.
You play for Villa?
Sounds like one of them, man.
Yeah.
Veretout. If Deschamps sees something in him, then he must be very good.
Oh, wait.
Forwards: Karim Benzema, Ballon d'Or winner.
Bro.
Kingsley Coman, Ousmane Dembele, Olivier Giroud, Antoine Griezmann, Kylian Mbappe, Christopher Nkunku.
I just said,
Bro.
Man, then what is this squad saying? It's very impressive. I can't lie.
This is cooking
this
as
is
well,
beautiful,
bro.
actually.
This is cooking as well.
Wow, this makes me want to cry, actually.
This is a straight
But
A
only
as well.
beef, man. I wish Pogba and Kante. Pogba and Kante in his team.
Yeah, the midfield is new look.
Yeah, he's a new look.
This is A.
The only one that's
My
probably
first A.
the only one that's probably remained from that last one is Rabiot. Was Rabiot in the last squad?
Yeah, but he
believe
wouldn't have
so.
played much.
Yeah.
Because it was Matuidi, Kante, and Pogba.
Wow,
Yeah.
you're right, man. This midfield is.
It's new look, bro.
Like none of them were there last time, really. Except even Fofana. played
Yeah,
for
man.
Lens. He
The-
plays for-
okay,
Good knowledge.
okay. So let me go through these centre backs because I can't lie. I've never been convinced by Upamecano.
No,
Yeah.
me neither.
He looks a bit
Varane-
shit, you warrior.
Yeah.
Varane injured. I don't know what's going on. I think
Pedigree,
Kimpembe is a fraud.
Kimpembe is he's a bit rash, isn't it?
Yeah, Rash
Yeah.
is the word.
There's a bit of fraudulence in there.
Yeah.
Kanate can be decent, but
He's cold, man.
There might be 1-2 mistakes in there, but he's been decent since he's come in the
Kanate
league.
is cold.
He's cold.
Saliba's looking good. Pavard is good. Hernandez is good. Koundé,
Theo Hernandez, what a player.
boy.
What a player.
What a player.
What a player.
Okay,
A.
I'm not sure.
My question mark is coming their midfield.
You
Only
reckon?
because even though they're world class, but it's like, bro, World Cup in it, man.
Yeah.
Different in terms of like pressure and stuff. Different ball game in it.
But
Obviously, these men play for big clubs, so I'm sure, but it'll be good. Obviously, the ones that stand out to me is obviously Tchouameni and Camavinga.
Yeah.
But now, if the drop off between them and obviously Rabiot, he's got a bit of experience in his belt, but the other man,
I do think
Guendouzi, Fofana, Veretout.
I do think that midfield, can purely be there just to do yards
Facilitate
and mash work. Because look at the
Yeah,
forwards,
the
bro.
forward is-
it's bartered.
Because you think they might,
Bro.
And
That's true.
Nkunku, Benzema, Mbappe, Dembele.
Even
and just
Nkunku
have-
can slip in midfield as well.
Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Nkunku.
So it depends
bro,
on how you
it's
look at it.
nasty.
Yeah, I think okay, cool, man. Grades, what we doing?
I'm going A.
Yeah, it's an A plus for me.
I'm gonna go A, but that centre back is maybe if they don't win the tournament, they lose it because of centre backs.
Yeah,
I
but
think.
Charles, bruv, them centre backs are probably as good as you're gonna get. Compare them, you take all them centre backs are better than England's.
probably who starts because these men are going back forward. Therefore,
Konate for me.
I'd start
Saliba.
Konate and Saliba, and that might be Prem bias.
Yes,
but
that's very much Prem Price.
I wouldn't start.
Or Varane. I'll
Or
start Varane. He's a statesman, innit?
For me, Varane and Saliba or Konate. I think Saliba and Konate.
you don't reckon
Next.
Koundé gets in there?
Nah.
Man, this
Nah.
is this will, bro. We're gonna have to. Where we going?
Interesting.
Because bro, we've got bare teams to go
Yeah.
from. Just looking
I'm
for it
saying
now.
A.
This is gonna be a World Cup special, mate.
A.
A.
I'm giving it an A still.
Yeah, I'm giving it A plus just because of the song.
Yeah, that does get an extra
Mate,
grade.
if they don't have a fucking banger this year as well, I'm actually gonna be so disappointed.
Nah, we'll be.
So you man both going A. All right, cool, man. Let's go next.
Can I just say, I just seen Joel Campbell's at the World Cup. Big up Joel Campbell.
Jesus Christ.
All right, here we are. Germany. Shout out Jason, man, like Group E.
Yeah,
We're just gonna go for the big boys
Deutschland.
now.
Germany. are
Deutschland,
cooking as
love
well,
that,
man.
mate. And he done GCSE German, I love it. All right, let's go through their team now.
Took
Germany.
to year 10.
Schnitzel.
Right, racismo. Goalkeepers. Man said goalkeepers. Manuel Neuer, Marc-Andre Ter Stegen, Kevin Trapp, strong goalkeepers. Defenders, Matthias Ginter, Antonio Rudiger,
Oh.
Nicolas Sula, Nico Sloterdijk.
Whoa, Bob.
Slotter, who?
Slotterbeck.
Plays for Dortmund.
This is the West Ham guy. Tilo
Ketchup.
Kara.
Kera, David Ram, Lucas Klosterman,
Leipzig.
Armand Bella Ketchup. Oh, he's the
Ketchup,
Southampton.
fam.
Southampton.
And Christian Gunter, midfielders, Ilkay Gundogan, Jonas Hoffman, Leon Goretzka, Serge Gnabry, Leroy Sané, Jamal Musiala, Jesus Christ, Joshua Kimmich, Thomas Müller, Julian Brandt, Mario Götze. Forwards are Kai Havertz, Yusuf Moukoko, Nicholas Fulkrug. How do you pronounce this one? Nicholas Fulkrug?
Fulkrug. That's a mad.
Karim Adeyemi.
I love this squad. I didn't realise.
Their midfield is stacked.
They're
man.
cooking.
Yeah,
They
their
are.
midfield is stacked.
Goetze.
Germany round the back door again, fam. Just coming up with a squad. Obviously, they didn't do too well in the Euros. No Thomas Müller. No Thomas Müller.
No, he's there. He's there.
Oh, fucking hell, yeah, he is.
He's
oh, my
there.
God, sorry, my bad. I was looking at forwards, man.
Boy, I think no, he's
Oh, yeah,
there, fam.
sorry. Yeah, my bad.
Can I just say
No Mesut Ozil, no, I'm joking.
Schweinsteiger?
No Philip Lahm, no.
Goetze.
Man, where we going with this one?
Big up Goetze is what I'm going to say, firstly.
Götze's in the squad. Raw! Throwback Thursday, fam.
For me, one to watch, Moukoko, 17 years old.
Adeyemi as well.
Dortmund on it.
Adeyemi.
Yeah, Dortmund, both Dortmund.
And
Adeyemi.
Musiala.
Oh, Musiala, yeah. It's an exciting team.
All right, man. Which bracket are we putting this in?
I can't lie. Nah, this is an A as well, man.
Whoa, Charles.
Whoa.
This an A, bro.
See, this is where everyone goes too far in life, and this is what I mean. Bob, talk to your dog, man.
Dude.
How are you giving this the same as France?
I think so, bro.
Really?
I think
Bob, talk, man. Say something, fam.
I think the only thing that lets them down for me is their
Yeah.
defense, because I feel like their forwards are super young,
But yeah, bro, look
and
at their
but their midfield is so good. It's so stacked.
Yeah,
man.
but Bob, is that midfield good enough to lift the forwards and defence to A? The goalies and the midfield.
the goalies and the midfielders are the strongest. for me,
top.
Yeah.
But have
B plus. B plus.
I'd say B. I'd say B.
B plus for me, man.
Yeah,
Because I still think
yeah.
the young players have the potential buys them the plus.
What did I give England? B plus.
these lot are better than England.
Yeah, you gave England
Yeah,
a B plus.
I'd give this a B. I think England's squad's
A
better.
minus. I'll negotiate with you.
Mate, nah, these lot are cold.
Hey,
Look at
give me
them.
5 players, yeah, that you're looking at that are top. That you're saying, yeah,
Keeper, Neuer,
yeah,
Rudiger.
yeah. Rudiger. Sorry. Oh my god.
Do you get it?
Whoa.
Racismo.
Fam. Rudiger, flipping, Kimmich,
Yeah, that,
unbelievable.
bro, that midfield.
Musiala,
All right, B plus.
Sane.
B plus, bro.
Oh, fam.
Yeah, B plus.
Nabry. Oh,
Charles, where you going? A minus or A?
I'm going A, bro.
Go on, A, mate.
You maybe.
Certain man have to be A's. Boy, I feel it.
Boy, Afi, fam.
Boy,
Charles,
Afi.
Japan, shout out you, man, but you're not getting right out here. Spain, let's go. That's a tough group, actually.
Banya.
Costa Rica, Germany, Japan, Spain is
That's
group
a tough group.
Group E, right? That's a great group, man. Spain, Charles. We need that Langueta.
Yeah.
All right, Unai
need-
Simon in goal.
you need like- you
Unai
need-
Simon in goal.
you need like
Robert
Lengua.
Sanchez, David Raya,
Unai Simon, bro.
Simon, David Raya as the goalkeepers.
Who's Robert Sanchez play for?
Brighton.
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 Oh, wow.
And David Raya. David Raya is Brentford alive.
Right, Charles, you're gonna have to help me along the way here. Defenders: Danny Carvajal, Cesar Azpilicueta, Eric Garcia, Hugo Guillamon, Pau Torres. How do you pronounce? Aymeric Laporte, Jordi Alba, Jose Gaya. Midfielders: Sergio Busquets, Rodri, Gavi, Carlos Sola, Marcos Llorente, Pedri, and Koke. Forwards: Fernan Torres, Ferran. Sorry. Nico Williams. That's got to be a mistake, bro.
Yeah, no, it is. It's Inaki
little
Williams' brother, innit?
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking the Liverpool
like
don.
Bob.
I was like, what?
Racismo, fam.
Yeah, no, that is
Bob's killing me, man. Said,
If it was the Welsh don,
Come on, bro. I fully did it. I was like, what the hell?
Editor's getting sacked.
Yeah, I was like, Nico Williams. I was like,
what's all this?
What's all this, right? Fucking hell.
It's the wrong team.
Yeah, Alvaro Morata, Marco Asensio, Paulo Sarabia, Danny Olmo, Ansu Fati.
I can't lie, that team don't move me, man. Yeah.
This is where you man are shocking me
It-
again.
nah, that
There's
team-
more shock.
That team don't move me,
Charles, fam, come on.
bro. The
So
defenders, I'm not scared of any of those defenders.
What Carvajal?
the
Five-time Champions League.
Nah, I think he's too old, man. Imagine Mbappe running up against him, or a Musiala, or
I don't know. He tied up Diaz though.
fam.
Bro, didn't Mbappe run up against them last year and Real Madrid ended up going through? All I'm saying is, Listen.
Mbappe got 2 goals that night.
good point. Good point. Great point. He twisted Carvajal as well.
I think the best 2 defenders that they have there are Pau Torres and Aymeric Laporte.
And Laporte and Torres better than England centre backs.
Yes.
It's a good
Yes.
pair of centre backs to have.
Yes.
You're
Fuck
looking-
Maguire, man.
Yeah. So for me,
What did I say England's team was?
You said England was
That's a
a B.
I think I said a B.
Rom said a B plus. I said a B.
see, yeah. So then this for me is a B.
So
Maybe
you
even
think
a B minus.
that midfield
This
don't
could be
move.
B minus. Gavi, Pedri, Llorente. You have to respect Rodri,
Koke.
Koke. That's a
Busquets.
Good, that's some good. That's probably better than our midfield. If
That's definitely better than our midfield, I think.
yeah, if we're not being biased to Bellingham and Rice.
Maybe I'm just maybe I'm being
I think it's because they're
maybe I'm being a prisoner of nostalgia, man.
yeah, their golden gem was so high.
Bro,
innit?
golden
yeah.
gen was
Yeah.
nonsense.
Yeah. It's
bro.
just not as
Yeah.
nice as their golden gem.
Every time I see a
Yeah.
Spain team, I'm like, what the fuck are the man
Yeah,
there?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Busquets is the only one there holding
Jordi
it
Alba,
down.
yeah,
Like,
Jordi Alba.
Jordi
It's because, bro, their
oh.
golden gen, like everyone was world class,
Yeah,
man. Even like the
everyone.
ones that dropped off, they were like, yeah.
Their Cazorla is like the 25th man.
Bro.
Yeah.
And then the attackers, it's not.
Danny Olmo, baller.
I really like Olmo. I like Fatty. That Jeremy Pino is
I like
decent.
Pino's. Yeah, I like
B minus for me, man.
But it
Yeah,
don't,
B
it don't,
minus,
it don't
B
move.
minus.
Yeah, I'm gonna go B minus as well. It don't move me,
It's
man.
better than Denmark, but
Yeah.
is it as good as England?
Rom, I like the variables you're using, man. I like it, man.
England could defo beat this team.
B minus.
3-1.
I think if we got Spain, I'd expect England to win.
3-1.
Now, Group G, man, them. Here we go. The reason why we watched the World Cup.
That's the done that Chelsea are getting next year,
Brazil.
innit? Okay.
Brazil.
Brazil.
Chat to me.
Welcome
Where
to
I
our
got my
TV's
name.
coverage. Yeah, you actually did. All right, goalkeepers: Alisson, Edison, what's the name? Weatherton.
Weatherton, yeah.
Weatherton, done though. All right, defenders: Dani Alves, Danilo, Alexandro, Alex Telles, Bremer, Eder Militao, Marquinhos.
Danny Alves.
Yeah, he's running it back. Last one, fam.
Thiago Silva.
He's like 37, 38. or
Midfielders:
whatever.
Bruno Guimaraes, Casemiro, Everton, Ribeiro, Fabinho, Fred, Lucas Paqueta.
Oh,
Attackers: Anthony, Gabriel Jesus, Gabriel Martinelli, Neymar, Pedro, Rafinha, Richarlison, Rodrigo, Vinicius.
whoa.
Ain't gonna lie.
That forward.
Souse.
Yeah.
Sousey.
That makes
South.
All I can hear is
I lie. Fam. Bare feet.
Oh, bruv. That attack is like.
I like this.
That's A-star stuff, man.
that's a nice boulder.
I like that boulder. Bro. Are they gonna play three at the back?
No, I hope not. How?
It looks like looking like wingback thing for me.
What? You reckon?
Bro, there's bare wide defenders there. Danilo, Alves, Telles.
I think the last back.
Maybe
I think
I'm
the
wrong.
last back
Sandro.
four, I think the last back four they played with in the game was Danilo, Alexandro, and then Thiago, and I think Marquinhos.
Militao's the Real Madrid centre back, no?
Surely
Yeah.
they're doing Militao in this team. Surely Militao plays.
But they like Marquinhos. I've seen him play a lot for Brazil.
Is Militao fit? Because I ain't seen him
question.
for Real Madrid since he got that mad injury and
True.
been out for time, innit?
Yeah, true. I think that defense is good, better than England's.
Who starts in goal?
Alisson, of course. Well, not of course, but
He's better.
course.
He's better than Edison,
yeah,
innit?
yeah. Even the goalies, they've got the two best goalies in the world.
Mate.
Arguably, obviously, it's
So, man, we've only given an A out. 1,
Bruno.
2, 3,
I only gave.
4. Only 4 A's have been given here.
Who did I give it to? France. For me, this is an A. It's
Charles, you gave Argentina an A. You gave France an A. And Germany an A.
He's too generous with them A's, Bob. I told you. Them A's are getting flung out.
But I think this is an A. Now, I think the debate, is it an A plus or an A minus? That's the debate here.
I agree. For me, it's an A.
I'm not brave enough to go A+.
Yeah, A+.
Why not?
Because I don't even think these lot are the favourites.
Yeah. No, they are, I think.
But they're up there.
I think they're one of, but I don't think they're the favourites.
A+ is like Spain with Xavi and them, man.
Yeah.
When you know.
A, very strong.
Yeah, there's no team, like, there's a lot of strong squads, but there's no team that stands out to me like, yo,
We've been here.
these men are going to win the tournament.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah. Which is good.
That's good, yeah.
It could go 4-5 ways. It could go 4-5 ways, I reckon. Really and truly.
Yeah, that's an A for me. That attack. Neymar is like the most... Isn't Neymar the oldest in that attack?
Yeah, I think so, bro.
Which is
Neymar might-
scary.
Boy.
This is Neymar's sons. This is Neymar and his sons, fam.
No, she is. Neymar and friends.
Oh, seeing Vinicius and
Oh, yeah. That's
I can't wait for them man to dance on that.
Yeah, that's
And then people go,
You
actually
understand,
dance.
bro?
Racismo. Oh my god, wait. Keep talking, man. Them.
Yeah.
Keep it rolling. Keep it
Nah,
rolling.
this is I like this.
Jesus Martinelli, honourable mention.
Fam, great.
Battery.
We gone.
Yeah.
We gone. Yeah, nah. The strength and depth, attacking wise, nuts. I think they can be. I just think that they can be got at defensively.
Yeah.
I think like dependent. Like if you set it up the right way, your team, I think you can get at them defensively. But midfield is solid. It's all like you don't need the midfield to be special because the attackers, everything is bro. Even Rodrigo, you could just bring him on and it's mad. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Rodrigo, and he's it's a scary team.
Do you get it?
And,
Safe hands in goal.
I'm looking at it and I just see Bear just flare.
A's all around, man. Them A's all around.
I'm giving it an A.
All right, man.
Only hole I can see in this team is maybe defensively.
Yeah.
Two teams left. Group H. Maybe the group of death.
But you're not doing Cameroon.
Nah, man. We ain't got time for Cameroon.
Who they got?
I'm joking.
Shout out Eto.
Anguissa from Napoli.
This guy trying to draw me out as racism, you know.
And Toko
All right, let's go.
Ekambi.
Portugal in Group H. Maybe the group of death here. Uruguay, South Korea, Portugal, Ghana.
Right.
Let's do it. Portugal, Diego Costa, Jose Sá, Rui Patricio as the goalkeepers. Defenders, Diego Dallo, João Cancelo, Danilo Pereira, Pepe, Ruben Diaz, Antonio Silva, Nuno Mendes, Rafael Guerreiro.
Can we do the Portuguese names with the Nuno Mendes? Bruno Fernandes?
You know, we can try our best.
Ruben Neves?
We're getting cancelled.
Yeah.
João Paulinho, Ruben Neves. No, I'm joking.
Yeah.
Bernardo Silva, Bruno Fernandes, João Mario,
Matheus Nunes.
Nunes,
Hey.
Vitinho,
Hey.
William Carvalho, Otavio, forwards, Cristiano Ronaldo, João Felix, Rafael Leao, Ricardo Horta, Gonçalo Ramos, Andres Silva.
What a team. I'll tell you what, my boy told me yesterday, Bob, he put a tenner
On Portugal
on
to win.
to win, 14-1.
Wow.
They got a sneaky team there.
They
Ruben
do.
Diaz,
But I've actually gone for that team, gone, right, their team's actually really
Bernardo Silva.
I feel like we
No
said
Jota
that-
either.
I feel like we said that about them last tournament as well, though.
And they did.
are
I think it's their
rough
gaffer, you know.
man.
Their gaffer.
Yeah, who's the gaffer?
It's still the same guy that
Yeah.
smokes.
Is it
on
the same
sideline.
guy? Yeah,
yeah.
Santos.
B minus.
Yo, you're sick. Wait, hold on.
Nah, this team is.
Just look at it again,
B.
Charles. Cancelo.
B plus.
Let me see the defender.
Yeah, I'm saying B+. It's about England's level. For me.
Great. So, dusted with a few stars, but the gulf between the average amount of stars and the average amount of really good players is what brings it down to a B for me, if that makes sense.
It's the fact they still got Pepe, Antonio Silva. I haven't heard of him personally. It's a good team.
I'm going to push you here, lads.
Yeah, I've gone B+.
B plus.
Yeah, Portugal,
Yeah.
good team.
I'm gonna go B plus.
Can I just say, who would you start? No Jota. Who's your forwards then? Leao,
2.
Ronaldo, Zui.
No Ronaldo Sanchez, by the way, either.
Oh, he's been at PSG. Maybe he's just not been playing enough.
I think maybe they go.
Sui, nigga.
I think they've played 4-3-3, and they go Ronaldo. Like if we're talking strikers, we go Ronaldo and Leao. I think they go 2 up top with João Felix like trailing.
But like 10 kind of
Yeah.
thing.
Oh.
That'd be interesting.
Leao and Ronaldo up front is menacing.
And you know Leao will just do all his dirty work. Innit?
Yeah.
Get it?
All right, man, then, what we're going to do for the World Cup, we're going to try and bring you the best coverage that we can with the resources that we have. So, guys, we are looking forward to that. Make sure that you join us and you're with us on the Bench podcast through the journey in Qatar. We're going to be there. No, we're not really going to be there. But we will be keeping an eye on all the games, man. So, man, then, anything to say? Who's winning the World Cup?
Arsenal.
Well, we're top of the league, aren't we?
Romario.
I'd go for
Argentina.
I'd say Brazil.
Argentina.
I'm
reckon
saying
I
Brazil.
want Messi to
I
bring
reckon
it.
because of the
Messi to bring it home and then go to Inter Miami in January.
I reckon because of the
I called it.
climate. the climate. The South Americans might acclimatize more to the heat and stuff.
That's true. That's true. All right, madam. You know where to find us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, The Bench Podcast. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you like, share, subscribe, do all that good stuff for us, baby. And we will be here. We'll see you, man, in Qatar. Man said Qatar. You don't know. Shout out your cigar, Charles. Guys, same place, same time next week, man.
Yeah, Arsenal.
Boo. Let's go.
Benched. Brought to you by 14HQ.